It is another day, and I have another 70-year-old to play. The Den of the Withered Cherry Trees by Fly Decahedron. 70-year-old 2025 entry. How long has it been since you heard that woman? A gaze lost in an ineffable void. A whisper. The land of the withered cherry trees. Decades have passed, or perhaps eons. Behind you lie desolate villages, stripped of life. They stood as specters in the landscape, and now they haunt your mind. You remember the lost faces, the shadows moving at the edge of the vision. An echo of sickness spreading like a dense fog. The forest closes in on you, dry leaves crush under your feet like broken bones. The usual serenity has vanished, replaced by a palpable unease and a strong smell of decay, a portent of what the darkness conceals. The moment has arrived, with it, the promise of purification or damnation. Your path is set, the fate of these lands will be reflected in the edge of your katana. Controls! V keys! Hooray! Escape from menu, I for inventory, U for use, F for range, G for pickup, P for ASCII mode, Z for scan lines. Credits go to code and music for Fly Decahedron, art, sound effects, and game design at Sergid, and Toy Sprite by Kenny NL. It's just made by the one guy apparently, and the guy who credits in the sound. This will not be fun to play if, oh wait, it says numpad for movement. Okay, we're fine, never mind. We're all good. Let's get to playing. More info, running away. AVG says hi. Good news. Alright, so press any key to start. So this just repeats everything that we had before. So we have health 30 of 30, attack 6, defense 5, weapon katana, damage 1d6 or 1d8. Yeah, I'll say this right off the bat, it's a little bit hard to read the numbers, so not great, but whatever. So Z for scan lines, P for ASCII mode. Let's just see what that looks like. So I'm not really sure the scan lines really matter, but there's the ASCII mode. So escape from menu, I for inventory, G for pickup, F for ranged attack. We have ranged attacks? Yeah, it's a ranged attack targeting, okay. And music volume can go down, sound volume can go down, show controls. There we go. So movement, arrow keys, numpad, V keys. And space numpad to wait a turn. Combat, you can move into enemy attack and melee, F to enter range attack, enter fire ranged weapon in targeting mode. So basically just a repeat of everything out here. Tap basically toggle UI visibility, that could be useful. Oh, just gets rid of the thing there. Something blocks your way. Nope, by the way, actually I hit the numpad key in order for it to work, but it's fine. You see stairs leading down. Press return or greater than to descend. Alright, you enter the den. Alright, so critical hit. You hit possessed villager for 6 damage. Critical hit. Possessed villager hits you for 3 damage. You hit the possessed villager for 2 damage. Possessed villager dies. Dog dodges your attack, you dodge the dog's attack. Critical hit, you hit the dog for 6 damage, you dodge the dog's attack. Dog dodges your attack, basically standard stuff here. So I can ascend if I want to. The Withered Peasant hits you for 4 damage. You misfire, you are off balance. Cruel hit, Peacock hits you for 4 damage. I'm a little bit dead here, but whatever. You pick up the poison knife. Alright, so right now we just got ourselves, like, you know, melee, katana, ranged as a knife. So I do have a ranged weapon, probably should be using it. So green herb. A medicinal herb that heals 10 HP and cures. So ranged weapon. 1d4 poison, range 8 tiles. Stack 150. Description. A small throwing knife coated with poison. I don't like the fact that the equipping takes me out of the inventory, but whatever. Here's just a ranged knife, just like, you know, a very simple knife, range of 8. Let's use this a little bit. So we can fire this. You misfire, you are off balance. Dodges my attack. Let's use this. You have 1 use left of the green herb. Well, I'll survive a little bit longer. Oh, note that my, weapons apparently disappear after I use them, so they're 1 use only. I nearly died. So you'll use this. I have 1 use left of the green herb, that's fine. One of the the death sound sounds like a fart, by the way. Is that intentional? Okay, we got shuriken. Hopefully I heal up a little bit here, because I'm almost dead, which is not great. I did not heal. Descend to level 2 of the den. Oh, my poison knife is back. Interesting. Let's heal up a little bit with that green herb. Critical hit, you hit the possessed villager for 6 damage. Interesting, so apparently I still got the poison knife for some reason. How many uses of this do I have? I have no idea. Oh, that guy died. There's a green herb. That might be useful. There's a peacock. Some more shurikens here. So shurikens look to be more damage intensive, while, this is basically poisoned. The Crow Man hits you for 1 damage. Oh, Naginata. Okay. So here's a melee weapon. It's got 1d8, a reliable polearm, up balanced on criticals. Here's a katana, a curved two-handed Japanese sword, 1d8. Am I off balanced on criticals, or is like the enemy off balance? I wonder with Nagatanas. Ooh. I almost died. I think we're off balancing with the Naginata, but I'm not really sure. There's a fox. The cat. This is a cat, apparently. Okay, we killed the cat. I'm starting to wonder, like, you know, if it's worth it to sort of like kill everything on the level, or it's just better, like, just, like, you know, book it when you basically find the exit down. Is this a ninja? Shadow ninja. So yeah, that's a ninja. I died. You died in level 3. Okay, well. We'll try again. Let's kill him easily enough. You pick up the reinforced Uagi. So there's an armor shield for body, defense +2, lightweight, protection. Put that on. By the way, apparently you can't, like, you know, target like a million, like, you know, dying, like, you know, things. It feels really odd, by the way, that I basically have, like, these ranged weapons, but they don't, like, you know, use up their, like, you know, durability or anything like that. Also slows down the game a little bit, which is unfortunate, but well. There's a cat, so the cats aren't, like, you know. Katana +1. Okay. Yeah, I'm just throwing off like everything, because why not? Honestly, this feels like a game that's like more of a shooter than, like, you know, a medieval, like, you know, Japanese game. A nunchuka. So there's a melee weapon, 1d +1. Traditional weapon consisting of 2 sticks. Don't need an nunchaka, so drop. I just noticed that the shuriken and a knife both have like a range of 8 tiles, by the way, so there really is no reason to carry around a knife, apparently. Finally kill the spider. There's the Naginata again. Let's keep the +1 katana for now. Blue herb. What does blue herb do? A rare herb that cures poison and enhances. Okay. Another poison shuriken, because why not? Can I throw fruit stuff? The spider dodges my attacks. Yeah, you can throw fruit stuff. Oh, it's a spider. So it's a red herb, a rare herb that cures bleeding and enhances. Okay. Brutal critical. You hit the shot ninja for 14 damage. And it died. I kind of wish when I walk over stuff it'd actually tell me what it is so I don't have to basically pick it up, but you know, 70-year-old, I'm not going to, like, you know, care about that too much. And it's annoying that basically inventory closes after each, like, you know, instance of me, like, you know, picking up or doing stuff in it. The shot needle blinks to a new location after you hit it. Okay. So very ninja-like. It's a shuriken again. Another ninja. Owl lenses. Item, slot, head, description, improves the accuracy of ranged weapons. Okay. So far as I sort of like throw it out there, it's a very, like, you know, traditional role-like. I kind of feel there should be, like, you know, some penalty on, like, ranged weapon use because it's a little too powerful right now, and, like, the fact that, like, you basically can throw, like, you know, non-stop. Brutal critical, you hit the shot ninja for 12 damage and it dies. There's red nunchaka, so these are probably fire-based or something. Fearsome weapon consisting of 2 sticks. Why not? We'll put it on the red nunchakas. Hit the Chrome Man for 7 damage. Your attack leads to Chrome Poison. The poison causes the Chrome Man 4 damage. 6 damage. 5 damage. 6 damage. I'm not sure poison's working in his head, but credit sake, you know. Nunchuck Master dodges your attack. Critical hit, and Nunchuck hits the Master for 6 damage. Dodge my attack. Hits me for 1 damage. You hit him for 2 damage. 1 damage, or no damage. Okay, got him. Oh, let's use a green herb here. There we go. I'm gonna turn off the scan lines for a little bit. And you know what? Let's go ASCII mode. Okay, so here's something to know about the ASCII mode, by the way. When you're basically in ASCII mode, you can't actually see the ends when they're like, you know, on the background here, so not great. I mean, honestly, you have like alternates here, but I'm only able to see this end here because, like, you know, the rest of the white dot is basically obscured by him, so. Kill him. This is a master again. Honestly, there's issues by way of, like, you know, enemies sometimes not be able to pursue you, I guess, so there's that too. There's a red axe. So 2d4, cuts both trees and meat, cleave on critical. So cleave makes us hit multiple targets perhaps. Cool, but no, we're not going to use that. This red axe, like, you know, highlight properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get, by the way, you probably have like a field with the from weapon, so there's that too. Can I heal in combat? Let's see. I died. Well, that's definitely Withered Tree. It's basically very, like, you know, it's a little bit of a buggy, like, you know, traditional relic, but it's not terrible or anything like that. I think that's enough to sort of play it, so hope you guys please enjoy it and take care.